Hey everyone, welcome to my stream. I'm Ben Finegold, and my wife Karen will be joining us in about an hour. She's at Music Bingo with Archer, as is the case on Tuesday nights, and so on. Mainly and so on. Hello, not Frostbolt. So we're going to have two tournaments today before Karen and I do puzzles. The first one is a 3-minute arena tournament, which starts in 5 minutes. And then we'll probably have a 1-minute tournament after that, which will not take as long. And so forth. Yeah, speaking of stealing signs, I was watching the baseball game until I had to come down here. I was rooting for the Rangers and the Diamondbacks. Not sure why exactly. So far I'm 1-0 in my rooting. It seems like rooting against the Phillies and Astros is the right thing to do. Let's see, what did I do today? Nothing. I gave a chess lesson. I guess nothing sums it up. I went to the grocery store. Oh, I put gas in the car. That was exciting. So, my friend Ben Johnson, who does Perpetual Podcasts, his book was just published, and he sent me a copy. It's called Perpetual Chess Improvement. It's New in Chess publisher, and it's really beautiful book. It's really nice. It's a lot of pages. How many pages is it? 240 pages. And he shares his stories and advice he's had with his podcast on how to get better at chess from all kinds of grandmaster advice, which he shares in the book. So, and the important thing is, if you read the bottom where it says New in Chess on the bottom, right above it in red, it says Forward by Ben Finegold, which you can barely see because you're barely a GM. I wrote the foreword to the book. So yeah, make sure you go buy the book. As a consequence of writing the foreword, I got a free book. Yes. So don't forget it, whatever I said to you. I'll be showing the book throughout the stream when we have more people watching. We'll be on Chess TV in about 18 minutes. It's called Perpetual Chess Improvement. I'm your favorite Ben. What about Ben Johnson? I've known Ben Johnson for over 20 years. We used to hang out in Brooklyn when we both lived there. Do all the former guests of the podcast get a free book? I don't know. You'll have to ask Ben. I got a free book because I wrote the foreword, not because I was a guest. Okay, don't forget to join the tournament. Some of you forgot. Tournament starts in 1.5 minutes. It's an arena tournament of 3-minute chess. It lasts for 30 minutes. Every Benjamin does get a free book. It's true. Benjamin Bach got one. Benjamin Gladura, Joel Benjamin. They all got free books. The only person who didn't get a free book is Benjamin Netanyahu. I think he should change his name to Benjamin Netanyahu. Boo! Boo! That would be a good name. Yeah, and the Lions were the best team ever until they lost 38-6. And they were lucky to get 6. San Francisco was the best team ever, then they lost every game. Man, the truth hurts. Okay, it's 20 seconds to enter the tournament. Now, you can enter the tournament late because it's an arena tournament, so you can enter whenever you want. Still theory. Thanks, Poingalis, for 103 bits. Thanks for supporting the stream. All right, we have 16 players so far in the arena tournament. Yay, I won. I'm tied for first. Yay. Thanks, Finegold, for subscribing. And thanks for 200 bits. Go, Finegold. '94 moves. That's a lot of moves. Boy, Dr. Turnus is in first. Yeah, I should have not traded rooks. That was dumb. Can't win on time if I trade rooks. Yay, I'm tied for second. We got 21 players. Yay, I'm in first. Go Ben. Yay, I'm still in first. Go Ben. Speaking of Ben, my opponent's name is Ben. Let's see, did I miss anything? Did anybody donate? Ooh, Sad Rabbit 4 gifted a sub. We're almost at 1,000. Sad Rabbit 4 subscribed, and then he gifted a sub. Thanks, Sad Rabbit. You should be happy, Rabbit, now. Sorry I missed your donations. Ooh, Thaddeus is tied for third, and Bonarici. All these celebrities. Big money, no whammy, stop. $28. What did your foreword to Ben Johnson's book say? What's the book like? It's an excellent book, which you should buy. My foreword just talks about my interactions with Ben and what I recommend for improvement. It's not a long foreword, just one page. But the book is excellent. It just came out too, so you should get it. I wonder what the price is. Is there a price on the back? $24.95 US dollars, €24.95 euros. So I guess it's $24.95. It's a New in Chess publication. Their books are very crisp. It's about all the talks that he had on his podcast with all the super GMs and other people who aren't super GMs, giving all kinds of advice and showing positions and stuff like that. It's like 20 lessons in one. Or 50 lessons, whatever. It's a big book. It's over 240 pages. I haven't read it yet because I got it yesterday. Yay, they're home. Or friendly burglars are here. Okay, there's 9 minutes left in the tournament. You can still enter. We have 22 players. You get a couple games in if you enter now. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. We're having an arena tournament. We're in the middle of it now. So I'm in first. The Mighty Gophers in second. That is all. Okay, there's 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left in the tournament. Thaddeus is in second. The Mighty Gopher's in third. Yay, I'm in first. I have 32 points. The Mighty Gopher has 19, and Thaddeus has 17. Those are the top three. No, I didn't win. All right, the Mighty Gopher second, Thaddeus third. You guys get medals. You guys are all the best. Puzzle Pawn gifted a sub. Thanks, Puzzle Pawn. You're the best. What's the most notable thing you heard on Perpetual Podcast? Well, I've only listened to my own. So, even then, stop playing so badly. You didn't get to play Bonarici. Man, what a boner. All right, I actually won something, although I did draw a game. Okay, time for a new tournament. Let's see, 21, 22. Okay, we're going to have a 1-minute tournament, 5 rounds. Starts in 5 minutes. Hey, trying to learn. You didn't listen to Karen's interview? Probably not. Did you guys listen to it? Maybe I listened to it. That sounds like it was like 3 years ago. So I don't remember what happened like yesterday. Yeah, I guess I listened to some of it. I didn't really listen to my interviews either. Trying to learn his band. But he's unbanned also. All right, we have a 1-minute tournament. It's 5 rounds. It starts in 5 minutes. If you want to buy Ben Johnson's book, it's called Perpetual Chess Improvement. And I wrote the forward by me, published by New in Chess. It just came out. You can buy it online or offline, whichever is funnier. Perpetual Chess Improvement. And here's the back cover with a picture of Ben Johnson. Exciting. Now you know what he looks like. How do I find out if a girl is your girlfriend? Well, if you don't know, then she's not. So I think you found out by asking. It's imaginary anyway? Even so. She's from the Niagara Falls area. I don't get it. All right, we got 17 players thus far. Starts in 3 minutes. Her nickname is Hansy. I don't get any of these references. Bonarici is referencing Seinfeld, I assume. Can't you tell by my shirt I'm not a communist? I could be a well-dressed communist. How do I know if a guy is my girlfriend? I don't know. Good question. Is Robert Paulson related to the Paulson who played Morphy? Isn't there a Sicilian variation named after him? All right, 2 minutes. Tournament starts in 2 minutes. Pretty strong tournament. Got Thaddeus, Bonarici. Can't beat those guys. Downtown Bookie. Lots of famous players are playing. Lots of celebrities. Exactly, Thaddeus. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Bitch Tits. I only know him by the name Bitch Tits. I don't know about Robert Paulson. Man, I saw that movie in the theater before Kingpin was born. Damn. That was a long time ago I saw that movie. I'm going to say it came out in 1999, but it might have come out in 2000. It's one of them. Whichever one's funnier. Yeah, I saw it in the theater. I remember. But I can't talk about it. Man, that was a long time ago. 24 years ago. God damn. Okay, tournament starts in 40 seconds. We have 25 players. Finegold, 200 bits. Yeah, Meatloaf was a vegetarian, then he wasn't. And then he died. Man, truth hurts. 26 players. So many celebrities in the tournament. Will I play any of them? All right, good luck, everybody. Tournament starts in 5 seconds. Yay, I won. Go, Ben. Time for a hype train. Karen should be coming down just as this stream, as the tournament ends. The stream. Yay, Xenoid gave 400 bits, making the hype train close. Something else happened? Oh yeah, Finegold gave 200 bits, I forgot. Yay, Sad Rabbit 4 gave 500 bits. It's a hype train. We need about 23 subs to get to 1,000. So if you want to donate 23 subs, thank you in advance. Puzzle Pawn gave 300 bits. Thanks for supporting the stream to Xenoid, Sad Rabbit, Puzzle Pawn. Who's that other guy? Finegold. It's the next round. Who would have thunk it? Yay, thanks, Thaddeus. 300 bits. Go, Thaddeus. Yay, 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. Let's do a game review. Thanks, Poo Poo on my chest. You're the best. Thanks, Puzzle Pawn, for 102 bits. I played 91.9 and he played 89.3. Play 89.3. What? It says I'm 2,500 and he's 2,150. 2,150. What? I was up 4 queens. Thanks, Corsican, for 5 subs. You're the best. Yay, Corsican. Go you. All right, Thaddeus has a perfect score. Mighty Gopher does, etc. And then etc. does. All right, let's go hype train. Let's get to level 4. Go hype train. I can't see the stream restarting Firefox. No. The stream's right here. I can see it. As long as you can hear it. Yay, Thaddeus has a perfect score. Looks like I'll play Thaddeus next round. All right, close game. Thaddeus plays fast in the opening. Last round's going to be me against the mighty Gopher. No, the hype train's dying. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't see bishop h2 check. Probably shouldn't put my king on a dark square. Oh, all I have to do is take his bishop. I'm so stupid. And here I just have to not take his bishop. I found the only way not to win. I'm still winning here if I play king f1. I forgot I was queening with check. So here I can just take his bishop. Yeah, I went on tie breaks. Like here I just take his bishop. If he takes my queen, I queen with mate. And then here I don't take his bishop. I found the only way not to win. It was like a puzzle. Then here I'm just losing. He can just win my queen. Well, I guess after g3 I'm losing. I guess I'm drawing here. After g3 he can check and take my pawn here. Although he probably would lose on time. That's what he was thinking. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh well. Truth hurts. Yay, it's Karen. Yay, you still came. Mm-hmm. I actually did listen to yours, but I forgot you did one because it was so many years ago.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I ever listened to. I don't even listen to my own.
What's everybody been doing?
I was showing him Ben Johnson's book.
Yeah, it's a nice book.
Look at this stupid thing I did. This isn't a 1 minute game. So here I'm winning because I'm up a lot of material. Then he checked. All I have to do is take it. Then if he takes my queen, I queen with mate. So I played here, not seeing bishop g1 check. Now all I have to do is not take it, and I win. Because if he takes my queen, I queen with mate.
Right.
I'm still winning. And then I took it. So now it's a perpetual me.
Oh.
He could win here if he wants by checking and taking this, but it's probably time trouble.
What was the time control?
1 minute. I had a draw in the 3 minute and a draw in the 1 minute. Don't forget to buy the book. Do as I say. Perpetual Chess Improvement by Ben Johnson. It's all about the Benjamins.
Hey, Sven.
Did you guys win at karaoke or music bingo?
Music bingo. No, I don't. Seems like Karen won. No, Alicia won. That was it. And there was almost nobody there.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, because the baseball game?
Who knows?
Let's see what's happening in the baseball game. What's their name? Diamondbacks and Phillies? I'll type in Phillies. Oh, it's 2-2 in the fifth. exciting.
Ben Johnson, the runner. No. Thank you for the sub, Smack. Smack-a-diddy pop.
Go Diamondbacks, agreed. Yeah, thanks. We have 982 of the 1,000 subs we need. 982. Let's go subs. We're almost at 1,000.
Is that the last tournament? Says Schick.
That is the last tournament. Diamondbacks just took the lead. Felix Frias subscribed. Go Felix.
Yay. Hey, Felix. How's it going? Hey, Curious Chimpanzee. Have you played any more poker, C.L. Smith? I had a great Sunday. Man, I won this Saturday. I sattied into a Saturday on ACR, and then in the Mega Saturday, I was vying for a Venom ticket, which I did not get. And then I won like $150 something on Global. Man, they are no good over there. You gotta get on there. And what else happened? I cashed in a different tournament on ACR. I had a positive day. I was up about $150 for the day. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, you need to go to Global, and right now they have a series with Eagle in each of the tournament titles where they boost the prize fund. So you got to do the Eagle ones right now. Thank you for the sub, Wallerin.
Yay, 983. I never realized when Karen and I got married that I would be married to a professional poker player. I never thought of it. I'm sure Karen did. I'm sure in the back of her mind she said, in a few years, I'm going to play a lot of poker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not a professional. Maybe one day in
Karen,
10 years when I'm almost
when
dead.
I married Karen, and up until 5 years ago, or 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, Karen had never been in Vegas since she was a kid. Now she lives in Vegas. Now, like, we always have a plane ticket to Vegas.
No, I play online mainly because it's cheaper.
That's true. But you've been to Vegas like 3 times in the last year and a half. And you're going in 2 months.
Yeah, and I need to probably go in January to visit Jeannie. I've never been to visit just Jeannie.
If you go in January to visit Jeannie, to just do that, you can also play in the women's poker tournament at Resorts World. It's like a women's thing.
In January?
It's a big thing.
But I can't do poker while I'm visiting Jeannie.
That's why it was funny, because, while you're only visiting her, you can play poker.
No. Yeah, you need to get on Global. And it's confusing, so if you get ready to get on there, you let me know and I'll send you a DM about it. Because they have the play money and the SC side, and they have all these giveaways. It's crazy. I have a positive I may have to actually withdraw money at some point. That never happens on ACR. Yeah, I had a great poker day. I've been studying. I got some tournaments coming up, so I'm trying to study, every second that I can. I still play some chess, though, but I haven't been studying any chess.
Yeah, I see you playing occasionally.
I play every day.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no studying going on. And I'm multitasking. I'm playing chess. But, I'm getting in a little chess while I'm doing some emails and stuff.
Okay, time for puzzles.
Time for some puzzles.
Can you even see the A file? All right. I have the answer. Dig Slicker subscribed. Go Dig Slicker.
I can go there. Let's see.
Yeah, that's wrong, C.L. Smith. You went too fast. Kingpin I didn't even tell was wrong because he's so wrong that I didn't even. There's no reason even to mention that he answered. And it's Sven explaining why C.L. Smith is wrong. What world am I in? Come on, Arizona. They took Fod out? No. Who's Mantiply? Who's that? Not that I know who any of their players are, but still. Well, London has 15 viewers. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he has gotten a lot more lately.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like the first move is D3.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
then,
your line doesn't work, Nate Shadow, because queen takes rook.
then I guess it would be queen takes, yeah. And then I think it's queen
It's
takes
Pat.
queen.
Mm-hmm.
Rook takes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Pat.
And then I think it's rook takes E4.
Mm-hmm. Probably they'll play rook C1. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, he just took. Okay, that made it easy.
Yeah. And you use queen.
2790. Karen
Did it.
got it.
You got it because that bishop can prevent the queening. So you have to knock out that bishop. Man, it's hot in here.
It's Yoda's first time at our stream, and he's a sub. Welcome.
Oh, you're vegan too, Yoda?
Karen's vegetarian, and I'm vegan. Soon she'll be vegan, and I'll be vegetarian. Or something like that.
No, I'm happy with my vegetarian status. Hey, Thaddeus, how's it going? All right, let's do another one.
Oops, I solved it. Yeah, but I'm an atheist, so God can't bless me. Sorry. Your answer is illegal, Kingpin. Also, there's a typo. So your answer has several mistakes in it. Move 1 is illegal, and your second move for black, it's the typo. So basically, you're banned from the stream. Look at the big brain on C.L. Smith. OJ Dash subscribed. Karen, how is the South Carolina chess scene? Any recommendations? Yeah, we don't live in South Carolina. You have to talk to Sam Copeland. So find out who Sam Copeland is and talk to him.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on there. They have some things.
I did good. Yeah, Sam Copeland knows all South Carolina chess, and that's it. Nobody else knows any of it. It's Pat.
Hey, Pat.
I didn't know OJ Dash was a Taylor Swift supporter, but I'm not surprised. Go OJ Dash.
Let's see.
Sad Rabbit is banned for his indolence. Saying negative things about atheists is blasphemy on my stream. Blasphemy.
Darn, I'm not sure about this one. Let me see if that works.
Good job, Tim Mellis. Still 3-2. Man, they put a third pitcher in already. They empty the bench of pitchers.
Yeah, I don't know this one. I have to give up.
Okay, so you have to take the knight because you're in check.
Right, and that's an obvious.
Then you take this, so he has to take back.
Okay.
Then you fork the bishop and the rook.
I kept trying to make a fork from my check that I had with the queen because it was on the same rank, but I just couldn't do it, and I was wrong.
27-31. That was a tough one because it's weird to take a pin piece.
Yeah,
it's not the first
they
thing you look at.
mislead you too with that check.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Bonarici? Darn. I mean, I'm glad you got it. I just wish I got it.
If white played bishop takes g7. I mean, probably anything is good because we just trapped the bishop. Probably there's more than one way to win, so I wouldn't suggest that. Okay, next. Yours, so next. I solved it. I've never seen this trick. That's a good trick. I learned something new today. Man, C.L. Smith solved it before I did. I've never been so embarrassed. Tim Mellis says, Karen, your hair looks glowing today.
Why, thank you.
Maybe she's radioactive.
Hey, C.L. Smith, I haven't seen you streaming lately. Do you still stream on Twitch? I haven't seen you. I meant to ask you before. All right, let me finish this. Let me know if he answers.
He says nothing. I've been ill, unfortunately, but hopefully I can get back to streaming soon, says C.L. Smith.
Oh, okay.
My longest game, probably 153 moves. Against Salvius Birdcheese in like the 2005 U.S. Championship. We got to Rook and Knight versus Rook.
That makes sense. There.
Bonarici with no typos. That's crazy.
Let's see. Darn, I don't know.
Yeah, that was funny moves. Agreed.
Let's see a way to attack. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you play bishop d5,
I looked at that.
threatening all of black's pieces.
Yeah.
So black has to take
Take
it.
it.
Then you take this, threatening the bishop and the queen.
I didn't see the rook discovered. Darn, I looked at all those moves too.
27-40.
I just couldn't quite visualize that discovered attack on the queen. That was the missing piece, darn.
And somehow white played f3 and 1. I don't get it. Wait, do that again? I can do it in super slow-mo. So bishop d5, attacking this and this.
That was obvious.
And then now you're attacking the queen and the bishops. So he played here, then we traded queens, then we traded rooks, and I took the bishop. Always play bishop f8. Oh yeah, Bonarici got it. C.L. Smith got it before I did. All right, next.
No, I didn't get it. But I was looking at all the right
We've
moves.
had this puzzle several times. I always have trouble with it.
I don't even remember it.
I remember looking at it for like an hour once. Yeah, okay, I remember the answer now. Look at second Thaddeus. Yeah, Thaddeus's answer is good, although Sek gave the answer first. He gave it a 1989. The Lions did play the Falcons. They played like 3 weeks ago, and the Lions won pretty easily, actually. The Lions are better than the Falcons. Falcons, they can beat bad teams, but I mean, the quarterback's terrible, and their defense is terrible, and coach is terrible. They're just not a good team. They'll go like 8-9. But yeah, the Falcons can't beat anybody good. A lot of the teams are mediocre this year. No team is really like playing great and beating everybody easily.
Darn, that doesn't work either.
I like Meister Peacock's answer. Queen G6. Queen here. That's a good answer.
Seems like I do vaguely remember us doing this, but I don't remember the answer. Darn.
That's right, Defiant.
I don't know. I was looking at Queen G4.
That's right.
Just to
Yeah, if you take the rook, then the queen goes to d4, and black's threatening perpetual checks and your queen. So that's why it doesn't work. You check. Well, okay, now you take the queen. 3010. But the variation that's of note is after f5.
That's what I was looking at.
Right, then you take it.
Oh.
And then if he takes it, you have rook g7 check and rook h8 mate. And then black castles. Oh, snap.
Darn, so I don't get full credit.
Queen g4 check.
I didn't understand because I saw the block and I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I don't get full credit.
Yeah, and for people who want to play here, now if I move my queen somewhere, I'm threatening this perpetual, and I'm threatening this perpetual, and I'm threatening your queen. So you can't, there's nothing you can do here. It's a draw. But yeah, this wins in queen f5. Yeah, I remember that was tough the first time we had it.
I think I can remember it next time. I do remember having it before.
I like when he plays king e7. That made it tough. Bam. 3010.
Yeah.
That's right. It's that word from Perpetual Podcasts. Don't forget to buy the book, Perpetual Chess Improvement. If you don't want to read the book, that's okay. You have to buy it anyway because I wrote the foreword. Reading the foreword, I mean, you get everything you want. Perpetual Chess Improvement by Ben Johnson. New in Chess is the publisher. Buy it today or tomorrow. It just came out.
I'm tired.
Well, it looks like the answer to me. Let's see what the problem is. Maybe my answer is wrong. I think my answer is wrong because of that and that. So then that would be the answer. Indeed. Yeah, I like my second answer better. It's Farty Party. Also, there's Ben Johnson, the actor. But that's from like the 30s or something. So. Yeah, my second answer is the right one. First answer was bad.
Let's see. See if I go there. Can go there. Seems like rook b6.
The problem with rook b6 is twofold. As the chap pointed out, queen a4. Because the queen's defending this now.
Oh, I didn't
But
see that.
I was worried about knight takes knight, rook takes queen, knight takes rook. And then my rook is hanging, and he can take this, and I'm like up a queen for rook and a bishop. It seems hard to win. But after queen a4, I think black doesn't have any problem.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So the answer is very similar to rook b6. But you attack the queen and make it move away.
I looked at bishop b5.
Bishop b5. And the
I
queen...
couldn't make that work.
Well, if the queen doesn't go to b7, the knight's just hanging.
Right.
So the queen has to go to b7.
Right, I looked at that.
Well, I didn't see this. After queen b7, I play bishop d3, attacking your queen and attacking the knight again. So that I didn't see rook a2. I assume I take it. Okay. 3301. It wasn't 3301.
Darn.
Yeah, so after queen here, you can play bishop here. It turns out c6 wins too, because that blocks the queen also. But this is slightly better, it says. I didn't see but c6, but that's the same kind of win. Yeah, I'm wondering if instead of queen a4, Yeah, it actually likes my move better. Yes, it likes queen sacrifice better. Knight takes. This is what I was worried about. Now I thought like rook c7. Then after this position, I wasn't sure white was winning. The engine actually says black is better,
Yes.
even though he's down a queen for rook and a piece. Bishop here, bishop here. His pawns are weak. This bishop is good. I wouldn't say black's better. It's probably a draw.
Man, I just
But
yawned.
still, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't do it. After queen a4, white is better because he can take everything and have a pass c pawn. And this is just a better endgame for white. But it's not winning. It's like 0.4. But that's actually not why I was dissuaded from rook b6. It was because of this. And I was like, I don't know if this is winning. And it turned out I was right. And then I saw bishop b5, and then it was all over. I didn't think that was 3,300, but all right. 3,200 maybe tops. Okay, next. Yours, so next. I guess that's the answer. Trying to see if I'm wrong. Yeah, that looks right. That's what I was thinking, C.L. Smith. It's still 3-2. Don't be disgusting, Kingpin. Karen will ban you like that, son. Like something. It's Farnsley. Hey, Farnsley. Your answer's funny, Bonarici, because at the end of your answer, you're just down a piece. That's a funny answer. Bonarici gets the prize for the funniest answer. Because you gave all the moves, and at the end of your variation, you're done, and you're just losing. So it's just like funny.
Let's see.
Man, people are really into the puzzles tonight. That's right. You get bonus points when you have more typos. That's when you really have a good answer.
Well, let's see. I don't know. When I was looking,
What are you looking at?
Well, I'm giving away a piece like Bonarici.
What was that? Which move?
Well, I was looking at Bishop G7.
Then king takes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving.
Oh.
I don't have the solution.
Okay, it's queen d2. And if he takes your queen, you have rook takes rook mate. And then if he doesn't take your queen, you can take his queen. And if his queen moves away, it's hard to defend the rook on f8. Because if you move your queen away, how do you defend your rook? And also, there's some ideas of queen takes h6 check coming if the queen leaves d6. So now if he plays bishop takes bishop, you don't take the knight. You play queen takes pawn check and queen takes mate. That was just 24.50.
So the queen couldn't move to like, let's see.
Yeah.
F6.
No, there's a bishop here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Darn.
Yeah, queen d2 is a cool move.
Yeah, I didn't think about that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Too hard for you?
That's right, random moves.
After this, I'm going to run to the restroom and then I'll be back. So you guys can either talk or you can do them faster.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I solved it. Go Diamondbacks. Is that who's playing? Yeah. Everybody's right so far, and they give different answers. I like that. That's barely a typo, the way you wrote king h8. Barely a typo. Kingpin had all typos. That was good. If you've already solved the puzzle, then you should donate. It'll give you something to do. Yeah, Mubot has a good idea. Listen to Moobot. He knows what's up. Thaddeus knows what's up. We're still getting close to 1,000 subs. We still need some subs. Don't forget. Support your local streamer. Yeah, I'm with C.L. Smith. It's John Davis.
Is it the real John Davis?
Nobody knows.
How's it going, John Davis?
So many John Davises in the world. He might be a fake one. Even if his name's John Davis, he might not be real. Could be imagined.
So, I don't know. I was looking at... I can't quite figure it out.
The real John Davis is 59. He could have a new handle.
Oh, and then he goes back. I think that works. Let me just double check. Let's see. There. So I think it's knight g5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm looking at that exactly. I was looking if it got in the corner, what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think, well, gotta worry about getting checked here. Let me see. Go there. Checks. There, just kind of run over. I think it's just h7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Ooh, Diamondback scored.
Why isn't that one any good?
It's still not on my phone yet. Darn.
Is there? I'm not sure why two moves or one's better than the others. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
figure it out. Let's see if he goes there.
Nobody in the chat has the right answer.
This move's hard here, so let me just keep looking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got options.
Yay, Corindu subscribed. Hello. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for supporting our stream. The more you sub, the more subs we have. Now people are starting to get it. rook with the knight. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, I see what you're doing.
I don't know. It seems like. Darn, this one's really hard. So, let me try something different. That makes sense. So, I guess it's King D5.
No.
Oh.
Black wants to play rook E8 and stop you from and take your queen. Then black will have 4 pawns for a rook. So like if king D5, I go here and you queen and I take it and you take it and I take your knight. And then like white's better there, but black has 4 pawns for a rook, so it could be drawing chances.
Okay.
So just king D7, the puzzle's going to end. People are saying after rook D7, D2 check to go here, but this, like everything wins. So after this, it's going to end. Yeah. 2950. Because you can't go here. That's the only way to stop this.
I was so focused on them trying to keep checking the king. I just wasn't looking at the right
I was wondering when I was solving the puzzle earlier why knight e4 doesn't win. And after rook takes king here, we keep checking. And if we can check on the b file, we can play b2, b1. And then we can play queen against rook and 2 pawns. It's probably a draw. Yay, Salty Clown is raiding with a party of 19.
Yay. Thank you, Salty. Returning the favor.
Yay.
Returning the raid.
Go, Salty Clown. Someone give him a shouts out. Oh, you did?
They did already.
How come it says shout out was given, but it doesn't say by whom?
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll wait for a moment.
Oh, okay. You want to do another puzzle?
Yeah.
All right. Yay, it's Pat. I did it. I will take credit. Go, CL Smith.
Thank you, Salty.
It's fortuitous for the Diamondbacks.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think I solved it. Yeah. That's correct, CL Smith.
I'm having a hard time seeing what White's response is.
Yeah, CL Smith said after white moves, the puzzle begins because he doesn't know what white's going to do either.
Oh, yeah, that's my problem.
So make your move you're going to make.
All right, take the knight.
Right, and then he's going to play queen f6.
Okay. All right, then let me look. Okay, now I can look.
That's what C.L. Smith said. I take, he makes a move, and then the puzzle begins. Yeah.
Thank you, C.L. Smith. That's true. That's what I couldn't figure out.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, Archer won that blitz tournament, which he claimed would be rated. So let me see if it was rated.
Hey, do you know who I haven't even told you this?
Yeah.
I heard from Garayev today.
You didn't tell me that.
I know I haven't talked to him since I saw him in Vegas in December.
Her and Garayev are like that, son.
He texted me over Messenger and said he's in Atlanta. He didn't ask to get together with us. I said, "Oh, what are you doing in Atlanta?" And he's doing some tournament. And then I remembered that Deepak had told me they were doing a tournament. Actually, Carter Peatman told me. Is that right? Yeah.
But he's banned, so he must be like giving a simul or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, he can't play in USCF tournaments.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, I don't know what his intent is. Carter asked me for our mailing list, which I would be happy to give it to him, but we sold that with the club. So I told, and he said he figured that. He just thought he'd ask. So this was like a couple weeks. I told you about that. That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then, so that's how I remember the tournament. I said, "Oh," I said, "It's a Deepak's tournament." And he said, "Yeah," and they were going to some other place tonight to play blitz, like in town somewhere. And I asked him, and he made it sound like he was going to play in Deepak's tournament.
Maybe Deepak's tournament's not rated.
I don't know. But
Anyway, Archer got clear first, and he lost 3 rating points. Terrible. His blitz rating's too high.
anyway, that's all he said.
Yay, go Archer.
Wait, what was it? How much? It was rated in?
Yeah, Metashay subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Metashay. He lost 3 rating points, but he got clear first. The U.S. Chess Federation used to have a rule, if you were clear first, you couldn't lose rating points. Then they got rid of it. One time in Detroit, well, East Detroit, which is now East Point, but it was East Detroit at the time of this story, I played in a tournament and I beat an unrated player he was from Soviet Union, so he was 2,300. So he was a 2,300 player in the USCF, but this was his first tournament. So I beat him. I beat a 2,200, a 2,100, a 1,900, and a 1,700. I got 5 out of 5. I got clear first. And I got 3 rating points. And I was like, what? I'd never been so angry.
I don't know.
That was in 1992.
I haven't gotten any tonight, hardly. I just don't know this one. Seems like you
Most of the chat got it. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I was looking at just running the queen off with bishop e7, but...
Then queen takes pawn check, wins your rook.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. That's the big threat, and this is the secondary threat.
Right. Go ahead, then.
Yeah, you play king d7, and you defend the bishop.
Yeah.
And then queen takes pawn isn't check, so you can just move your rook. So
Okay.
king here stops both threats.
All right. Okay, yeah, you're
3380. Man, I didn't take long to get that one. 3380. What? Just people don't want to play king d7. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't want to play it. Go because you block your bishop.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
you're up
matter,
2
you're up
pieces.
material.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
2
you're up
pieces
material.
up.
I knew you were up a lot of material. I just thought that there was something more.
You're just trying to like defend and organize. I'm good at that. I'm not good at a lot of things in chess, but when the guy's attacking stuff, I'm good at defending everything. But if you defend well, you do pretty well in chess because most people don't. You have to go to the bathroom yet, or one more?
No, I'll let you know if I need to go.
After every puzzle, we'll ask.
Yeah. He didn't answer again. Oh, wait, here's how I'll show you. The last thing he said, and this was weird. The Halloween tourney, we're going to check out Public Draft House at 8 p.m. It sounds like fun. Then he gave the address.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean we're supposed to come, or he was just letting me know that's where I don't understand his...
Yeah, he was letting us know if we want to come.
Oh. Well, we don't.
Aw. That's correct. Ready?
Yeah. All right, now let me see if I can get one. Finally. Yeah, I'd like to ask him why he was banned.
I wouldn't do that.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm saying
Oh, you'd like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't you want to know?
Well, for his, like, threatening behavior towards women. There's a lot of complaints.
Yeah. But we don't have we got details from Alejandro. He seems like he's on the spectrum to me.
Yay, FM John Curtis Chess is rating with a party of 5.
Yay, another raid.
Yay, you're rating with the television show Party of 5.
Let's see if I could check there.
Yay, we got a shout out. Good job. 2 shouts out.
Check.
Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream.
Yay, thank you. Let's see, check there. Oh, you can't go there. Guess you could take. No, that doesn't work. Let's see.
The truth hurts, C.L. Smith.
What's the truth?
He thought he saw something, then he's like, oh, wait. And so on.
Darn, I was better at puzzles before when I was doing them every day.
Who's Ape Style Poker?
What's
They get a lot of viewers, 389.
his real name?
More than Global
He's
Poker
got this big
Live.
beard. He's real good. And he's a ACR pro. I can't think of his name right now when I'm trying to do the puzzle.
Hi, Fish Campos. Hello to Brazil.
He's good though.
Thaddeus, what kind of variation is that? Right, resides.
What?
He gave a variation where he's just losing at the end. Then he wrote resigns.
I guess that can't be the first move.
Yeah, you can't give all your pieces away and then, that's the answer. Got to have some pieces left. But your answer was funny. Somebody else gave the same answer, but they didn't go as deep as you or resign. That's a Bonarici thing. Give a long answer, and then at the end of your answer, you just have to resign instead of winning.
Let me try something different. Let's see.
But at least it was long. All right, let's see. What's going on here? 4-2, bottom of the 7th one out. That's what it said last time. I don't believe that now. I typed in Phillies and it auto-corrected to Phil Collins. God, terrible. The Phillies have 2 on with 1 out. No. How did black end up down 2 pieces? That's why it's a puzzle. We're still winning.
I don't see how. Do not see how. Darn, I don't want to take too long.
Why not?
I just don't.
No.
I can't quite get it. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think it's rook here. Some of the chat thinks it's here. But I think it's
couldn't
here.
figure out why you couldn't move the other rook, so that's why.
You could, but you want your rook here, not here. This rook's better here for when you're doing stuff here.
Right. Okay.
Yay! I took the queen. Yeah, I didn't expect him to give his queen away. And then I assume queen here is the move. 'Cause what else is it?
But what if they just move the queen?
Is it rook takes or pawn takes? Huh. No, pawn takes he can castle. Oh, I can play queen e4 at the end. Queen e4 is the key move. And then here. 32-72. All right, let's analyze. So you want to go here, for example?
Yeah.
Then I play bishop c5. And then you're in a lot of trouble here.
Oh, okay.
And so forth. Yeah, I didn't like bishop c5 right away because black's just down too much material.
You got the first 3 moves, Bonarici?
32-72. Not 22-72, 32-72. These are puzzles. They didn't necessarily happen from games. They could have happened from a game. But you guys are more impressed than you should be. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like that's the answer. I don't know what black's going to do about it. And then that's a cute finish. I have more finishes. All right, I have my answer. Turner popped out to shallow center. Terrible. Man, Thaddeus, that's like your worst answer ever. And that's saying something. Harper flied out, inning over. Yay. Go Diamondbacks. Yeah, that was probably their swan song. Thaddeus needs to donate a lot of subs for that answer. It's time for the last hype train of the stream. Who's going to start it? The answer is fries. We've had this one before, but I don't remember what the answer was. But, I mean, this doesn't seem too hard. It's hard for the chat. And chat's having a tough time. This looks like any kind of Sicilian. No, Thaddeus is an adult. He's one of the few people on stream who's been to our basement here. He's been on the stream. Maybe he even played ping pong. Unclear. That's right. He wasn't in his mom's basement. He was in our basement. Good job, Pat. That is a good answer. I crushed you in ping pong? I don't remember that at all. Our basement's totally changed since you and C.L. Smith were here.
Yeah, that's true.
Good answer, Puzzle Pawn. Good answer. Illegal, but still good.
Illegal?
He was made a joke.
Oh.
He said, he wanted the night to go here. So he just said it in text. I told Puzzle Pawn say no to drugs, but he didn't listen.
He doesn't seem like he's ever done drugs.
Ever?
Yeah.
I mean, he works at the University of Michigan. You can't work there unless you've done drugs.
Hey, you can't dox him.
What? Oh, yeah. Puzzle Pawn said he picked the wrong night to stop stiffing glue. That's from Airplane, obviously, frankly. It's Tom Rocks. He says, hello, Ben and Karen.
Hey, Tom. I don't think I've seen you in a while.
Man, Thaddeus knows all the Nightbots. Wow.
Darn. I just don't know. This is too hard for me.
Well, I guess.
Uh,
The chat's just clueless. So
it's a hard one.
yeah.
I was trying to make it work where I go Queen H6,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah. So if you're going to check on the G file with one of your rooks, you want to check
Yeah.
with this rook because you don't want rook takes rook to be mate. And if the king goes to the H file, you want to have one rook here, and sometimes the other rook goes here. And if you play rook G4 check, this rook just never does anything. Okay, so you want to play rook G1 check, and then for some reason, the people in the chat were like really afraid of king here, which just loses instantly to queen H6. So I don't know why they were afraid of that, but they were. If king F8, queen here check attacks the king and the bishop, and you can't play king E7 because knight C6 check wins the queen. So king F8, queen here just wins the bishop. So he has to play king here. Now you play here, attacking the bishop. And then he played this silly move, so I'll take it. And puzzle ends. So it's I mean, you just have to play rook G1 on the first move. And if here, which the chat was afraid of, I don't know if they didn't see knight C6 check, or I think the chat felt, and you do this too, they felt like there's mate somewhere. So since this isn't mate, this isn't the answer.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I'm up a piece here, so it's gonna win for sure. And then
I couldn't figure out which rook to move to the G.
right, and then like after here, there's more than one way to win, but this is the prettiest, showing why you put the other rook on G1.
Well, this is dumb. I mean, I saw the back rank mate, and I didn't think about the fact that if my rook were on G1, has a dual purpose of protecting the back rank and,
Yeah, the problem with queen H6 is black can play queen G5, and then white's better, but the game goes on.
Yeah. I thought you could pin it with the rook. I just couldn't figure it out. Because if you went rook G1 then, the queen couldn't do anything.
How did you two meet? We met in St. Louis like most couples.
You think it would have been easier if it weren't a puzzle?
Yeah, you definitely want to play this move just so that your rook's not hanging with mate every move. So you just don't want your rook.
John Davis blaming chat.
Anyway, the whole chat is banned. Anyway, let me see what's going on in this game. 4-2, top of the eighth.
I feel like I'm trying to get a cold, but
You gotta try harder.
it wasn't as bad today as last night. I took Sudafed last night. Even the Williams sisters.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's see, this is the analysis. We've had this one too. Maybe not. It looks familiar. Yeah, okay. I have my answer. Oops. Damn. Did I get rid of the puzzle? I clicked something when I shouldn't have clicked
I think
it.
you can still go to it.
What do I do?
Darn.
This is themes. I have to go to puzzle. Let's see.
You did just a back? Did you do a back?
Yeah.
Well, go to your... We have a command for it.
Mm-hmm.
So type the command in the chat, puzzles, and then click it.
In the chat? Oh,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you just have to bring it up.
Man, that was dumb. Oh, I have to type exclam puzzles. Not just puzzles.
And then you go down to wherever the last one is, which I guess is at the top there. So just click right here. Click right there.
No,
Oh,
that
that was
says
the wrong
October
date.
12th.
Okay.
Those are puzzles I did that weren't these.
There's instructions. What did the command say? Go back to the chat.
Scroll down and click Learning tab.
You just missed it. Go up. Right there.
Mm.
And then...
That's the one we did.
Oh, maybe it didn't save it because we didn't solve
Darn.
it.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, well.
It didn't have it because it only saves it once you've finished it. Darn.
Bonarici's right except for his typo. Right. I mean, obviously his answer is illegal because of the typo, but, you know.
Well, what was the solution? The rook goes to the back rank?
Yeah, rook A1
And
check.
then does the queen go to the diagonal to
Yeah,
check?
queen either goes here or here depending on where the king
Right.
goes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had that part, but darn.
My bad. Yeah, I was over here clicking on stuff, like friends and stuff, just to get rid of it. But then I clicked something. I blundered. All right. Okay, I solved it. Not sure about the end of what Nate Shadow wrote, but the first two things were right. That's right, C.L. Smith. Your second move is illegal, Kingpin, and nonsensical if it was legal.
It seems like the first move is bishop f6.
That's correct.
And then... Let's see what happened. Yeah. So I think it's just queen takes f6.
Yay. Oh, he checked you.
Yeah. And just take the bishop.
Yeah, if you don't take the bishop and always play king b1, then when you take the queen, the bishop defends h6. That's funny. It's a funny defense. 25-20.
That one was not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that wasn't rated 3,300.
Yeah. Yeah, that was easy. I agree. Farty party.
Okay, I solved it. You go back, Jack. Can somebody type exclam stats so I can yell at the chat to give us 1,000 subs? We're around 975 to 980. We're somewhere in there.
Let's see. And then just G6.
Uh-huh. Then what?
Rook F4.
Then king here.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Let's see. Go back.
Oh, we're only 14 subs away? Wow, that's better than I thought. Go 14 subs.
I guess Rook E8.
Uh-huh.
Darn, they tricked me.
24.90.
I did it too fast. They tricked me.
Mm-hmm. We're only 14 subs away from 1,000. Go viewers or somebody. Go someone.
I'm not getting better, Kingpin. I haven't been doing my tactics because all I do is study poker. But I love chess. I'm just real busy. So my chess puzzle skills have gone down. I've gotten pretty good for a while with the puzzles. Well, it must be hard if you're still looking.
I have an answer. I'm just not sure that it's right. But I have an answer. Yay, Puzzle Pawn gifted a sub. Go Puzzle Pawn. You're the best.
Yay.
Who's going to join Puzzle Pawn and get our train started? We need 2 more people to do stuff. 100 bits, a sub, 50 subs, whatever. Whatever you're in the mood for. The stream's going to end after this puzzle, so you gotta donate now. It's almost too late.
Let's see.
Bottom of the 8th. Exciting. I mean, the moves are totally different, Farty Party. You get positions that are nothing alike. So yeah. Well, one move is silly and one move is right. I mean, but half of you think the silly move is right. I don't know. But you got two totally different moves that lead to two totally different positions. And you're asking like why they aren't the same. So I mean, say no to drugs. Go be Swizzle. Funny answer.
Yeah, I just don't know.
All right, so guess.
All right, C takes B.
Yeah, that's right.
But
I mean, it's not rook takes pawn because he can take, and play like b4. And black's probably better.
right, but then I wasn't sure what their response.
Here's what nobody saw. Nobody in the chat saw this. After takes, he's probably going to play a5. But if he plays queen takes pawn, which is also possible, then you play queen f6, which nobody pointed out, threatening the rook and to infiltrate with the queen, which is winning. So if he plays queen takes, queen f6 is winning. If he plays a5, we play b4, which very few people saw. Okay, he played some other move, which I wasn't thinking of. I mean, I would just play pawn takes pawn, but...
Yeah, because it seems like you can queen.
I don't want him to play pawn takes pawn.
Right.
So I assume I take this. Although I don't have to. Do I? Well, I'm taking it. So, all right. Then I guess a7. 25-10. Seems harder than 25-10. Because black had this counterplay.
Yeah.
And so forth.
It's a strategic puzzle.
So basically you're all banned.
All right, who are we going to raid? Let's see.
Looks like Canty. Why did black play rook g8? Well, I mean, that's the move he played. Got to play something.
Yeah, I agree with that. Bye, guys. See you soon.
See you guys tomorrow. We're going to do 1994. Hooray. Bye.